Hello, my name's Amanda DeLu and I have MS. So I've had MS for 19 years. The first 10 years I had RRMS and then I was diagnosed with SPMS in, 9 years ago. I've been involved with MS UK through attending their former wellness centre, Joseph's Court. I had the privilege of going to exercise classes there a couple of times a week, and it was lovely because it was an environment where other people with MS were there exercising, and so we kind of got chatting and formed some bonds. So when then MS UK migrated over to the online digital format, there was the suggestion about the peer pods, and because I missed that interaction with people that had MS, I thought, yeah, that's for me, and I volunteered to be a peer pod leader. So for me, the benefit of the peer pod is immeasurable, really. To be in a safe environment, chatting with other people that have MS, is really, really empowering. And in my peer pod, we talk about TV, we talk about film, podcasts, and it's just a way of getting everybody chatting. And certainly through lockdown, it was all we were doing. So it was a natural thing to kind of just bring us together to talk about TV. But as we've evolved the pod, we still talk about TV. We all love TV and we still share our recommendations. But we've also really developed friendships, and it's a lovely environment where people just can relax and talk about what's going on in their lives. And sometimes that's MS, sometimes it's other frustrations, but we all understand each other and we're there for each other. And I think the benefits to me is I feel like I've got a whole new network of friends who understand the challenges that I have day to day, and that for me is so beneficial. Without doubt, I would say join us, join the peer pods. If you're not familiar with Zoom and you feel a bit uncomfortable or alienated by Zoom, please give it a go. It couldn't really be easier, and anyone at MS UK would help guide you how to do it. And then it's one click and you're in the conversation. It's such a fab, vibrant community of people on there. We've got, there's no obligation. So my pod, for example, is at Monday 3 o'clock, and if people come, that's fantastic. If they don't, there's no worries. We just check in with each other to make sure we're okay. And sometimes you might think on a bad day, actually, I haven't got the energy to join a peer pod, but that's okay as well. You don't have to. You can just come and just be, just say hello. You don't need to kind of engage with it. It's just really about feeling connected with people. And even if you're surrounded by your family and friends, as I am lucky to be, sometimes MS can still make you feel lonely because you don't always want to be moaning about the same things over and over again. So to be able to come to a peer pod and just talk with people who understand and who get it, it's really powerful. And as soon as we finish, we talk for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we all say goodbye, and then we all feel this rush of really positive feeling. And we're all always on the WhatsApp afterwards. We've got a WhatsApp group that people are welcome to join as well, and we're sharing ideas and recommendations for supportive shoes or accessible sport events and things like that. It's just a really, really happy and positive place. So I'd encourage anybody to come and join us if you can.